the next song and the last song, I believe. Is this the last song? Yes, it is. The last song is called Story of the God, the Beast, and the Fools Between. Let's get at it. That is an amazing video. I reacted to it last week. It's on my YouTube channel. Unfortunately, you can't search for it because the title's deleted, but yeah. It's on there. I promise. It's an amazing video. A Minotaurus might be able to link it to you. He is a moderator after all. Yeah! The drummer on this album's amazing, dude. There's Meshuggah, New Millennium Cyanide Christ reaction right there. Enjoy it. Fucking cool, man. Fucking cool. What a great album, dude. What a great album. Really thoroughly enjoyed the whole album. I thought that every single song really had its purpose in this album. Like, everything was just there, you know what I mean? Everything was just there. And I could hear the rawness in this album. It was just very, very raw and very... It didn't seem like it was like fake, you know what I mean? Like, with Sphere, it just seems like it was kind of like, I don't know, just kind of like thrown together. I don't know how long it took them to make that album, which is Primordial. But I don't know how long they took to make that. But it seems like this one took them longer to make. But overall, man, this is a really good album. I really do enjoy this album a lot. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the vocals at first, but yeah, I really did enjoy this album, especially the beginning going into the second track. Really unique, man. Really cool. Really reminded me of myself, of my project. Throwing in those. All right, so we're at the finale, man. This is the finale. This is the last one, man. What is my thoughts? All right, let's go over my 3 favorite tracks first. My 3 favorite tracks on this album are gonna be... Number 1 is definitely Prime Specimen. Fucking amazing track. Loved it so much. Number 2, The Emergence going into Favorite Hate Object. Really fucking awesome transition into that track. Really awesome. And number 3, I'm gonna give it to... Fuck, man, it's a hard one. At One with Decadence, I would probably have to say. I was definitely feeling it. I was definitely feeling that one. Really, really enjoyed it, man. I'm really glad that I took the time to do this. I'm really glad that you, Aminitas, threw this in as a request. If you're interested in becoming a part of Patreon, it is right above my head. Where's that? Is it? Sorry, right there. It's right there. So yeah, patreon.com/PTB. $1 tiers all the way to $250 tiers. Pick your poison. At $1 tiers, you can see shit that you don't see on YouTube. So, but yeah. Anyways, man, I really did enjoy this a lot. All right, let's get into those genres. The genres. Oh wait, no, sorry. The influences, then the genres. All right, so influences. All right, so I gotta say, the influences for this would have to be... Fuck, I don't know, man. I think the influence is definitely Fear Factory. Fear Factory is definitely an influence. Cybreed, definitely an influence. I would have to throw in Omnium Gatherum is also an influence. I don't know if they were out before them or after them. I definitely hear some references of Omnium in here. Definitely Soilwork. And then finally, I don't really hear too much of Meshuggah, but I think the main influence that they used for this was Pantera. I think a lot of Pantera was shined through the vocalist, and his vocal style was definitely Pantera / Burton C. Bell. Phil Anselmo / Burton C. Bell in his vocal range. Really, really awesome album. I really did love this. All right, genres. Genres of black comedy. So let's just get out the obvious first. Black metal. Black metal's definitely in there. I definitely hear black metal with the blast beats. Some of the synths remind me of black metal. It's definitely in here. I'm throwing that down as a genre. Second genre. Nu metal. Nu metal's definitely in here as well. Some of the Fear Factory riffs that they use in here, it really brings back nu metal vibes from Digimortal and from Self-Bias, not Self-Bias, it's a Demanufacture era of Fear Factory, as well as Obsolete. But yeah, I really do hear a lot of Fear Factory with this album, man. A lot of Fear Factory. Industrial is definitely part of this as well. In the beginning, I heard 80s retro wave as well. I'm going to throw retro wave in there. And finally, I'm just going to throw it in there. I'm going to throw in cyber metal because Cybreed is a separate genre from industrial. They are known as cyber metal, not industrial. My rating for Black Comedy Instigator is going to be a 9 out of 10. The reason I'm not going to give it a 10 is because there were some tracks where it just kind of like fell asleep. Kind of, not really fell asleep, just kind of really didn't pull me in. And it really docked them some points. But do I like it better than Sphere? That's very hard for me to really say, since it's the same producer. But I gotta say yes, I do like it better than Sphere. It is better than Sphere. But at the same time, it's missing stuff. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And stay tuned because the next live stream I will be doing for an album review will be Nightwish, Human Nature. Until next time, thank you for building the empire. Peace!